What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Today we have the Phantom Bounty Hunt number 12. And it's gonna be a great one. We're trying to have a very fast-paced tournament this time, or not tournament, it's more of an event. And if you don't know what it is yet, you just join in the Illuvium Discord voice channel. We all play the Illuvium world together. You can play free to play, you can play the paid version of the game, and we hunt for Illuvials together. So we're gonna tell you, hey, capture a holo flish stage 1. Fire Flish stage 1 holo, for example, and if you're the first one to capture it live on your screen share in the channel, then you call out bingo, we see it, and you get sweet money. And the money is gonna be, the prizes is gonna be in the form of Illuvium fuel, so hopefully you guys can use that fuel to then play the paid version of the game. And yeah, I think this is by far the best chances you have to make money in Illuvium, because there's what? 50 players competing for it. We have $1,000, more than $1,000 actually, because the rewards from last week rolled over. So this is your best chance to win some money, have a great time with the community, and I think it's the best event in Illuvium. So I hope to see you there. If you come late, you can always join. As per usual, I won't be attending the stream chat that much because I have to host the whole tournament and everything. But yeah, feel free to come into the Illuvium Discord voice channel, hang out with us, and participate in the event. I'm gonna be jumping into the Discord call right now, and it's gonna be, we have another 10 minutes until the event starts, so we're just gonna chat a little bit, then I'm gonna explain all the rules and everything to it, and then we're gonna get going. Alrighty, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Why not? Kroko coming in with a great question. Why not focus on how to make the game fun and having in-game friends, and money comes later? That's exactly what the event is about. We're having fun, we're hanging out, we're playing with the whole community, and the money side is a nice bonus, but it's not the main thing of the event. The main thing of the event is having a nice, cool time with the whole community, having fun. And yeah, you hit the nail on the head. Let's jump right into it. That's the wrong one. Here we are. I think Chimberine is gonna be joining us. We have Toriel in the chat helping us. And then we have, I think Viper doesn't come this week. We'll see. Chimberine is already in there, or at least he was earlier. Let's check it out. Hello everybody, we're live on stream. Welcome to the event that's gonna start in a few minutes. Welcome. How's it going? How we doing?
I'm gonna not share my screen today because the place I'm in is very, like, the internet that's really bad.
Fair enough.
Be disconnect. That's okay.
I'm gonna be missing your beautiful face, but that's fair. No worries. I'm glad to have you here in the voice.
Yeah, Loki does suck, but what can you...
You'll be back next week.
Yeah, I got just in case anybody's wondering, since you can't see, I have the Bang Purple Haze energy drink today. It's like a grape.
Nobody was wondering, Jim.
You know what I mean?
Nobody
We're
was.
all wondering.
Everybody was.
Yeah, we are.
Here, I'll get a picture and I'll put it in Illuvium voice real quick, actually, because I know you guys want to know so bad.
Goddamn Paz coming in here blowing eardrums. Yeah, maybe I should start a bit more chill.
What are you guys doing?
Doing great. How's everybody else doing?
Ready to cook up Steve and Bob
That's the one.
when Toriel gets in here.
Yo, leave Toriel's Illuvials alone. They're off limits. We have some new stuff today, we have some old stuff today. We have very similar rules and bounties to last week because we had a huge patch which reduces the rarity of the Illuvials. So we're gonna compare that to last week's event and see how much of the Illuvials we can get. Obviously, a lot of the rewards rolled over. Everything we didn't catch last week is going to be added to the prize pool. So we have a bunch of money in the prize pool. I hope we're gonna see a bunch of faces, new faces in here also, because I love sending out fuel to new players. My favorite thing to do. We got Airzadon muting themselves. Great, thank you. And then right after this event, we got the Gauntlet Masters, the last day of the last week of the qualifiers coming up. I played in the one yesterday. It was like 4 AM in the morning for me when I stopped. I managed to pull off 1 win and 1 fourth place. I hope it's gonna be enough. But I think I'm gonna try again today. Dude, people still come in my chat and ask for a wave 40. Well, the new patch isn't out yet. It's so cool that we get dynamic survival mode with the next patch next week. I didn't expect it to drop that early.
We're getting what?
Dynamic survival, so you cannot copy anybody's survival arena play because you're gonna always have a different deck and different enemy team and so on.
Interesting.
It kind of seemed like naturally the next step to take, right? Because every day it changes anyway for everyone. So why not randomize, everyone's, but just adding that variable?
Yeah, there's no reason it should all be the same.
Yeah, no, 100%. And now you can kind of do it competitively. I mean, there is some RNG involved, but now we're cooking in survival.
There's a lot of RNG involved, but I mean, if you do it, like regardless, if you do enough attempts, it'll even out.
Yeah, or if you're just a better player, you should also with the RNG just overall be winning.
Yeah.
Similar in poker, it's a lot of RNG, right? But you will never beat a pro player.
Just gotta get good, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's what Soap has every time I beat him, but he just always blames it on RNG. I'm like, bro, there's not RNG in Ascendant. Come on.
Right.
I guess there is now, but I miss having my little water gauntlet that was doing 5,000 damage per Omega.
Good times.
Really good times.
Kargis.
Honestly. So much fun.
Is Kargis here?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I feel so bad. I know your Dark Hollow.
Oh, dude, it hasn't minted. It's so annoying.
I know. Believe me, I was watching it, and I've been watching it because I'm like, motherfucker, I watched this guy catch this, and I want him to mint it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm still over the moon. I don't really care too much, but like, it would be nice to see,
Yeah, no. And believe me, like, I'm definitely like, it's not only you, and like, obviously,
yeah,
other
I've seen
people are
everyone.
seeing. Yeah, so
it's
and
fucking
I'm definitely,
IMX, man. Don't get me started with that company. I understand. It's out of your control.
I'm pushing hard on them, we all.
Yeah.
Are, so, yeah.
There's not much you can do with IMX.
But yeah, very cool catch, man.
Congrats.
Yeah, man, it was sick. Thanks for coming in.
You pissed me off, and now I'm doing stage 3 runs trying to find a Dark Hollow, and I still haven't found one.
I pissed Mum off too. I woke her up. She's like, "Get to fucking bed." I'm like, "Mom, I just made a grand." She's like, "I don't give a shit. Get to bed." It was good fun. Yeah.
All right, we got 3 more minutes until we're gonna start the event. Welcome everybody.
Hey, what I want to do is I gotta run outside real quick, but I just want to tell everybody, I don't know if you want to or I do, but like obviously like people haven't gotten their rewards from last week, and they are still waiting on them, and I just wanted to tell everyone, I told everyone yesterday that they're coming. I promise you guys will get them. We just had some issues getting fuel crates minted in time for these events, but we still wanted to like give out fuel crates instead of ILV, so you guys could actually go play. But yeah, they're coming soon. It should be this week coming up, and then yeah, everyone will be made whole. But we won't rug you guys, don't worry. Like, you will get your rewards. So I just wanted to tell people that.
100%. It will come sooner or later. This is the 12th time we do this event, and not a single reward has been missed yet. It's the first time that it's a little bit delayed because we swapped to fuel. I think it's a great change because I just want to send out fuel crates to free-to-play players, to new players, and they can experience the paid version of the game for basically free for the rewards. So I think it's really cool that we do this, and yeah, it will get sorted sooner or later. All right, my stream is running, by the way, so if anybody wants, with a good computer, wants to have that running in the background, posted it in the chat, so we can push through the algorithm. You can like it if you watch it on YouTube, streaming on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. You can also follow along the event there on the second screen or something. Everybody who's participating in the event must be screen sharing. So if you're not level 5 in the Discord yet, you cannot be screen sharing, but Rich can boost you. He's gonna be in and out like he said, but if you tag him in the chat, he's gonna boost you to level 5 and you can be screen sharing. Everybody should be outside in the Sanctum Mesa. And we're gonna go over the rules real quickly, and then we're gonna address some questions, and if everything is good, we're gonna be going. Today our staff is a little bit lower than usual. Vanna has to work late tonight, so they're not gonna be here. We got Toriel in the chat and maybe also on the mic joining us here.
Yep. Good morning.
Toriel, good to hear you. And yeah, she's gonna be your support, but yeah, she's almost all alone, but we're gonna try to help Jimbo and me to get everything going and sort everything out. But yeah, feel free to ask questions in the chat. You can also ask questions in the voice chat. You are free to talk in the voice chat. This is more a hangout than it is really like this strict tournament. We can just chat, you know, but if we have like announcement and event stuff, then I please ask you to not speak until we have cleared up all those questions and all these things we need to talk about organization-wise. Always keep it respectful, obviously. Don't talk about religion, politics, and all of that stuff. And yeah, let's have a good time. I'm gonna post the rule sheet in the chat and everybody can follow along. For the people who have been here before, it is basically the same rules like always, but we're gonna go over them nevertheless. So right now in the chat, you're gonna see the Google Doc, and this is gonna be your master sheet for the event. You find all the rules, all the social media links, and all of that stuff there. And then in the bottom, you also see Lubial pics, I think. That's weird. Yeah, ignore that. But you also see bounties. And bounties is where we're gonna show you all the bounties that are gonna be collected today. And yeah, so if everybody wants to open that up, I'm gonna go quickly over the rules. So this event is hosted by the Phantom Guild, our guild in Illuvium. You can check them out right here. I'm gonna post it in the text channel as well. Yeah, I think we have a really cool community, really tight-knit community with a lot of influential members in the Illuvium community. And we can run these events thanks to Rich, thanks to Illuvium. A big shout out to them, obviously. And that's been a lot of fun over the last, I don't know, 12 weeks. Like 3 months in a row we have been doing this. There was a little break when the main nets came out, but yeah. So, yeah, we're not gonna have Viper and Vanna, but Toriel and Chamberino are gonna be here with me today. Prize pool is over $1,000 in fuel crates. It's closer to 1,300 because there was some prizes not claimed, some bounties not claimed last week, so we have even more money to be claimed this week. We're gonna start very soon. So the rules is you have to screen share your gameplay. Like I said before, if you're not level 5, ping Rich in the chat. He's gonna boost you to level 5 so you can screen share your gameplay. Keep your mic muted except when speaking to the host, or you know, don't have a hot mic basically. Otherwise, the Illuvium mods are gonna mute you, and then you can ask to be unmuted again. Once we start, you must cure a tier 0 shard to enter the event. This is gonna be your validation token for the event. This is for fair play reasons. If you don't have a tier 0 shard to craft, that's no problem, just craft something else. We just need you to craft something in the forge so we can check the blockchain data, the on-chain data to confirm that you're starting a fresh run and you're not showing us illuvials that you captured yesterday. Bounties are released at the start, so once we say go, you're gonna find the bounties in the bottom tab where it says bounties, and then periodically after. Capture illuvials with unclaimed bounties. You don't have to wait for us to spectate you, but you can call out bingo, so we know you see one of the bounty illuvials and we can spectate you. follow along. But yeah, just jump in the fight, capture that Illuvium. Then you wait on the capture screen for the staff confirmation. But once you capture it, the blockchain data is in, so we can always check the on-chain data to see really who is faster, if there's any disputes, if two people catch it almost at the same time. Yeah, wait at the capture screen where you see all the stats and everything, and take a screenshot of that and post it in the text channel right here. Once you post that, that's just for organization, so we can keep track of everything. And after every batch, once we start a new batch, basically you have to cure another tier 0 shard or something else to again have this validation token, this entry ticket to continue the hunt. If you're, for example, in a stage 3 run and the new batch starts, you don't want to exit your stage 3 run yet to keep hunting. You just do your thing, and then once you're ready to join the Phantom Bounty Hunt again, you cure that tier 0 shard and you're gonna be in. But as soon as a new batch starts and you haven't cured a new tier 0 shard, we cannot count any more captures. So yeah, that's just again for fair play, and this is how we have to do it. There will be a hunt the picture event like we had it the last 2 weeks. Basically, I'm gonna post some pictures in the chat, and whoever posts a very similar picture, like basically trying to replicate my selfie, whoever posts that first in the chat will get the bounty for the picture. The picture has to be a full screen screenshot, so we have to see your map and everything, and it has to clearly be identified to be the same place, the same pose and everything. So it should be as close as possible to the original.
Welcome.
And yeah, then we have some optional rules. We will try to spectate your capture. You can call out bingo in the text chat or in the voice chat, so then we can spectate you, follow along on the stream. It's always nice to see and talk about it and stuff like this, but you don't have to wait for us, so you can just jump in and catch it, and then yeah, just call out bingo when you do that. And yeah, check the live updated spreadsheet, the one we're looking right here, to see all the bounties. I think Toriel usually also posts them in the chat to have an update there. And then latecomers, if anybody's late, you can just join anytime. Just the tier 0 shard will be your validation token to enter the tournament. If you win something to claim the prize, you DM Illumination, myself on Discord with your wallet. A little thing, even if you claim the prize before in other Phantom Bounty hunts, please send me still the new the wallet address, because it's too risky for me to take an old wallet and send the stuff there. Maybe your wallet has changed or something. So send me your wallet address, layer 2, the one on the Illuvidex, the Illuvium wallet address. Send me maybe the screenshot of your capture, what you captured, and yeah, just send me the details so I know what's going on and I can check the on-chain data. And that is it. We don't allow auto-scanning, and after a capture we will check your map if you haven't been auto-scanning. This is all about hunting and finding those Illuvials. Yeah, that's basically it. Is there any questions? Does everybody understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a lot. I don't know. It's pretty basic, but it's just a lot of points we have to mention so everybody knows everything, you know. Looking good. Don't craft the tier 0 shard yet. We will tell you when to do so. And once we tell you to do so, you can craft it. We will take the timestamp from that moment on, so nothing before counts. And once that happens, you can jump into your region of choice. We're gonna have tier 0 stuff, so you don't have to play the paid version. We also have paid version stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. And remember, craft the tier 0 shard to enter the event. And then every new batch, we're gonna tell you again to craft the tier 0 shard or something else to keep playing in the event. But you can do that whenever you want to. But until you do, it doesn't count what you capture. That's it, that's all. If there is no more questions, I'm going to count us in on the shard cure, and then I'm gonna activate the first bounty batch. Since Vanna is not here, which is the master of all these spreadsheets that you can see right here, I hope everything goes all right. But I'm sure it will. So Thank you everybody for joining. Good luck in the hunt. And in 3, 2, 1, you can craft your shard and start hunting on the master shard. You should see all the bounties now. And maybe Chimborino has that open and will take us through all the bounties that are on the list already.
I cannot find it.
Wait, I'll
XD.
send it in the chat again anyway.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry.
It's all good. Dylan.
Okay. All right. So what we have right now live is we have Ramfire, Monarch, Riplance, Malura. All of those are for $75. Or sorry, Ramfire, Monarch, $75 in fuel. Riplance, Malura, $60 in fuel. And then we have any tier 0 stage 3 hollow. So that's going to be any exalted hollow for $75 in fuel. And then we have a tier 0 stage 2 hollow for $30 in fuel. I can't remember what that one's called. And then any tier 0 stage 3 for $30 in fuel. And then of course we have any perfect stats alluvial for $75 in fuel, or any dark hollow for $30 in fuel. Good luck.
Thank you,
Dang, I had to
Chimbo.
keep coming up for breaths on that one.
Yes, it's a long one. We have a lot more bounties than we used to have. And we're gonna run through them a little bit quicker than we used to. So usually we did like an hour per batch. Now it's gonna be more like 40 minutes, 35 minutes. And yeah, ignore the pictures. If they're the most important thing is what the name, what it says there, right? So even if it's a flish in the picture, if it says tier 0 stage 3, it just means any tier 0 stage 3 illuvial will count. So for example, if you capture tier 0 stage 3 holo illuvial, you will claim both of those bounties, the holo and the non-holo of it, which gives you 105 fuel. And those are all free-to-play rewards. We also have the perfect stat illuvial that can be tier 0 illuvials, and the dark holo as well. So yeah, we got the bottom 5 are available for free-to-play players, and then the top 4 are available for paid runs. But also the bottom 2 work for paid runs as well, with the dark hole and the perfect stats illuvials. This is very much like the last week's event, because like I said, we have a lot of more, how do you say it, the rarity has been decreased, and we see a lot more stage 3 illuvials and stuff like this. So we decided to keep the rules very much the same and see how this affects the bounty hunt. I'm curious to see how fast we can get through it. If something isn't claimed, the money is not lost. It will roll over to next week's event. So for some things like a perfect stat illuvial, we're meaning every single stat has to be 50%. This will take a while. We're not expecting this to happen anytime soon, but at one time it will happen, and by that time, hopefully the prize pool has stacked up a lot week after week. So this person will get a huge prize pool at the end.
I'm going to go over those bounties again because I kept stuttering. I'm not going to say how much they're worth, but again, in case you guys need to know, the live bounties are Ramfire, Monarch, Riplance, Malura, any tier 0 stage 3 hollow, any tier 0 stage 2 hollow, any tier 0 stage 3, doesn't matter if it's hollow, any of those, any perfect stat alluvial, and any dark hollow.
Yes, sir.
And Toriel is going to be intermittently, I'm sure, posting the live bounty in the chat in case you guys missed it.
It's already there.
It's way out of you.
Thank you. I know.
That is nice to see. We're back for another Phantom Bounty Hunt. You guys have been enjoying the patch notes, Viper, I was gonna say, Toriel and Jimbo. Have you got a lot of hunting in, and have you seen a lot of stage 3 illuvials?
I haven't actually been able to hunt that much lately. I've been really busy with work.
Me
So
neither. I'm so sad.
it has been sad.
All right, let's
But
ask.
what can you do?
Let's ask
But
the players.
I did.
Right? Yes.
I was gonna say I did finally see a Scoriox though.
Ooh.
So that was kind of
That's
so it
huge,
did make a
actually.
difference.
I
Yeah.
see him all the time. It's nothing special.
Oh, shush.
Got him.
Where is Sir Viper?
I'm not sure.
He's playing a parallel tournament.
Okay, that's what
Yeah,
I
we don't
figured.
say the P word in here, Taylor, but
It's okay. It's a good game.
yeah, it's a good game. We're all in this together, right? We all want to succeed together. And
For
yeah,
now, anyways.
he's playing in a tournament. He's gotta keep his pro player stats up. How do the players in here feel about the changes? Post a 1 if you like it. Post a 2 if you don't like that we see more rare Illuvials. Or you can also speak up. Feel free to answer questions.
I still haven't seen any damn exalted T0s.
Yeah, I wonder if they were part. I would assume they're part of the patch as well, but we got a lot of 1s. A lot of people like it. Also a few 2s. I can understand that there's mixed feelings about it, especially if you have a lot of those stage 3 Illuvials already. I guess you're a little bit biased.
Well, even if you're biased, the increased rarity lets you just hunt for the high stat ones for Leviathan, so it's not too bad.
That's a great point. We have a huge patch coming up next week. I made a YouTube video, a patch rundown about it, and that's been received very well. I'm happy. And yeah, it's gonna be, we're gonna get ranked gauntlet mode, our TFT inspired gameplay mode.
Thank God, finally.
Yes, finally, no bots, no custom lobbies, just ranked, and it's gonna be Leviathan, which is crazy. I didn't expect that. Bring your own Illuvials, stats count, levels count. Pretty nuts. Giving a lot of use cases to the Illuvials, like everybody has been asking.
I think focusing on Leviathan until we get credit card integration is not a bad idea.
Yeah. That's gonna be a huge one as well. Once like we might be
that's
one
gonna
of
open
the
up
first.
so much. It's gonna open up just so much easier onboarding for Web 2 that they don't know how to get into a centralized exchange. And like they said in that one video from He Who Shall Not Be Named, it can take, like, if you want to play Illuvium, you just heard about it, and you're like, oh, I have to go make a Coinbase account. It can take sometimes 48 hours and sometimes even a week or two to get all of that set up. So now you have to wait a day or two just to play Illuvium. Whereas if once we get that credit card or debit card integration, whatever, you'll be able to just pretty much play instantly. So that's going to be so nice. But is that on Illuvium side or is that on IMX's side? Because I'm pretty sure that's an IMX thing, not Illuvium.
It's an IMX thing.
Am I
that's
correct?
A bit scary. I don't know, maybe
Maybe I'm wrong. I could definitely be wrong, 100%. But
maybe we can ask Rich about that. But whoever side is on, once we get that, it's gonna be huge. I think at that point, a Web 2, like, we're basically a Web 2 game with NFTs, with just utilizing blockchain technology for ownership. Once you get rid of all that nasty crypto stuff for non-crypto people, which can be very, very intimidating, I think we've made a huge step, and the onboarding has never been easier in Web 3 then.
in my opinion, we just need to make sure that ranked non-Leviathan mode for the gauntlet is set up for that, so that Web 2 players don't have to put any money into the game to play. They can just come and play it how it is, and they can rank up and, get gaslit into liking crypto.
Yeah, once we have the numbers on the Leviathan mode as like our first step, and we see there's enough player base to support a second ranked queue, I think this should be an immediate move. Because otherwise...
Bingo.
Ooh, bingo.
Oh, Fox Spirit.
Okay. What we got?
Monarch.
Oh,
very nice.
Monarch. And I'm sure Chimberino knows why we have Monarch and Rampfire all the way on the top on our bounty list.
Dang it, you beat me to it. I was going to ask you. I can't. Can you explain, Paz, why those are on the top of the list?
Sure, because Phantom is the name of our guild. We named it after the Rampfire, after the coolest Illuvial in the game, or also the Monarch, I guess, and also the Rampfire.
No way.
But Rampfire has been captured already, and Monarch and Rampfire are still on the list. So, hey, that's really cool. We see a Monarch. Who was that? Fox Spirit. I'm spectating the wrong person. Yep. There it is. Is that a stage 3 run, Fox Spirit?
Yes, it's stage 3.
Nice. So you brought a big team for this occasion. A lot of stage 3 Illuvials. We don't care about experience today. What we got here? We got Tsunami. Beautiful. We got Dust. We got Enchanter. And wow, this is a really strong team. Are you gonna use consumables to give one of your units more Omega power so the Harbinger buff? Oh no, you're not playing Harbinger. There is no Mammoth. Mammoth, beautiful team. Air, Water, Dust, Tsunami, Empath, Enchanter, Revenant, Rogue versus Fire, Wildfire. So he brought a really good team to counter the enemy team. All those water Illuvials will counter the fire. The fire will counter the air though. So
Which is weird because he's an abyssal base then. So that's a interesting board.
Sometimes there's weird encounters.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm not sure if
that's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. Not sure if it's a feature
Well,
or a bug.
you got more crumble cookies?
Oh my gosh, I love crumble cookie. Don't get me started, bro, please. I'm trying to not be a fatty.
Alright.
I have a video. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Fox Spirit secured the fight. This is about $75 in fuel. And I'm sure he's gonna use a big shard to secure that Monarch because he only got 69 stability in here.
Yep. He memed us with his leftover energy.
I use responded shard to save.
That is crazy. One try to capture them all. Did you have a Master Shard? Or you just...
No, I don't have. I use Resplendent. It's 100% anyway.
It's 100%.
Congrats.
Tier 3, stage 3. Right on. Congrats!
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Feeling good, Fox Spirit?
I think I win something every hand.
Yeah.
So I'm happy I get
too.
first prize and I try good more.
Yeah. Good luck, good luck. That's
Very
nice to
nice.
see.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you guys attend those tournaments regularly, I keep sending out money to the same people, which it doesn't make me mad. I just hope I can also send it out to new people. So tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your grandma. Illuvium, I think, is a game for everybody. And bring them in.
I'm honestly surprised at how many people are showing up compared to the pre-alpha. There's, ironically, like more to be made right now.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
You make more money if you're going in the hunt right now, but
It's really
I
fun.
don't know. You guys are just smart like that, I guess.
In the test that we had
And
like
also-
100 to 200 people.
Yeah. And if anybody has any suggestions, feel free to throw them in the voice channel chat on how we could make it more interesting.
100%. Let us know in the voice channel, on Twitter, in the Phantom Guild Discord, wherever you want. You can also always send us DMs. Mine are open. I think everybody else's are open that are hosting today. So always very, very happy to hear feedback. What was good, what was bad. Maybe some new ideas.
Thistle Basin looks so good. I'm watching Fox's stream still, and it just always like blows my mind how good this region specifically looks. Oof. Close the rift again when I won the fight. Like a bug? Is that what you mean? Like there was a bug that after you won the fight it closed automatically, or did you accidentally click escape?
You might have been under 650 energy, Kodak.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good point actually. Because you're allowed to go in to get the XP, right?
Yeah, you can engage
Yeah.
the fight. Just won't be able to catch it.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, guys?
We can now.
Yeah, so I had definitely 4,000 energy because I haven't got anything yet, and it closed on its own again, like for the third or fourth time already for me.
Make sure to send a bug report on that. That's weird. Are you able to enter it again?
No, it disappeared, right? Whenever
Okay,
you
it disappeared.
close the rift, it disappears. So
Weird. That sucks. Ooh, someone's got a slash in. Nice.
Slashing in the house. One of the coolest Illuvials. I think one of the only Illuvials who got kind of a choke embedded into them because they're like Naruto running. They're also like flossing or however you say it. They're like meme dancing and stuff like that. I really like to see that.
We got a bingo with Peen Tao.
Bingo, bingo. Pink with a P. Pine tone. Dang. Bingo. What is that? Holo Stage 2. Wow, I was tripping. I thought it was Stage 3. Holo Stage 3 is going to be so hard to find. But Stage 2 also a huge find right here. A very rare Illuvial. And this is going to be a 30 bucks in fuel once you capture it using the tier 1 shard for a 97% chance. Opting in to go with the tier 2 shard for 100%. Not spinning the dice. 3% is way too much. Be losing out over a 50-cent shard difference.
What if it just like broke out randomly? We had some bug.
Beautiful. Congratulations, Pine Tao.
Congrats.
That is a new winner in the Phantom Bounty Hunts, I think. Love to see it. If you find a stage 3 holo, count for both bounties. Yes, sir. Counts for the non-holo and for the holo bounty. So that would be 105 fuel.
The air Grackos look so cool with the horns, dude. I love it.
Yeah. All the tier 0. They have so much character to them. The Flishes, Dokas. The Doka is like your 80s rockabilly, like licked back hair. I don't know.
Yeah.
Has this attitude to it.
Doka better than Ramfire confirmed.
Yeah, you saw the video?
Yeah, hell yeah. That was good.
Yeah. It's nice to see, no? I love that the free Illuvial can beat the most expensive Illuvial in the game. If everything can beat anything if you just play it right. And tier 0, all the free to play
He
stuff.
was juiced up a little bit. He was on steroids, but still.
I think he would have won it without augments though. Ramfire is really bad in
Really?
1.
Yeah.
And especially
Very true.
without Phantom Inferno activated, like Ramfire fully buffed up, everything up, and it blasts an Omega into a clump of enemies. Best unit in the game, but 1-on-1 scenario, one of the worst. And yeah, tier 0 free-to-play assets have a lot of use cases in competitive play, esports, so I like that. I think the team did a great job on that.
Again, the live bounties we have currently are Ramfire, Riplance, Malura, any tier 0 stage 3 holo, any tier 0 stage 3, any perfect stats Illuvial, or any dark holo. So, good luck, Rangers. This is Illuvium.
That is the most fun short I've ever had, when you guys all go, this is Illuvium.
I can feel it.
You've watched that trailer a few times, eh?
They won't decide our fate. A few times.
Yeah.
I feel like personally I should be a voice actor, but it is what it is. They couldn't afford me. It's all good.
What? They just send you crates of your favorite energy drink and you're good, no?
That unironically, I would do it for a case of Bang. Just not even like a big one of the ones that just has 4 of them in it. I would do it for that.
Well, I'll keep that in mind once I need some voice acting for my channel, for an intro or something.
I got you.
Nice.
I got you. That'll be about $8. The studio. No, I have not, Caveman.
It's such an impressive cinematic. Ever since, like, I think I started World of Warcraft when I was 14, and the cinematic for the original World of Warcraft was also for Warcraft 3. Like, Blizzard just always knocked their cinematics out of the park, and Illuvium is the first game studio that can hold up with this, and maybe even, I think, did it better.
I mean, League of Legends. You can't say that. League of Legends and Riot Games have really good cinematics.
They got better. I think.
What?
I don't.
No,
of course,
no,
they're really good,
no.
but I think they would be in close third place behind Blizzard and Illuvium. But Illuvium only has one, right? So you can't really rate it. But definitely Blizzard over Riot. But I'm biased, I guess.
Yeah, Illuvium needs to put out some more stuff before they can be in the conversation, in my opinion. It's a great cinematic, but League of Legends has done... And don't get me wrong, I hate Riot, but one thing they do right is their cinematics. It's amazing.
Yeah, the one with Tryndamere
And
is
their music's
pretty
also
crazy.
really good. Their music is really, really good, too.
Of the Blizzard in like 10, 15 years ago, when the cinematics wasn't being used much for the games, and Blizzard take that and make a huge cinematics when wasn't a thing before.
Yeah, I agree.
And now I think the Riot have much better cinematics for the games, for the characters, for the seasons.
Yeah, I guess. Well,
I think Blizzard started the thing, but stopped it with the time, and Riot
perfected it.
and make it better.
That's a good take.
Yeah, not to mention, like, all of the stuff that they do for their esports is pretty much perfect. All of their hype videos, all of the little videos that they make in between the matches. They're Riot does such a good
implementing
job
like
with
the
that kind of
real life
stuff.
music with like KDA and
Dude,
Imagine
I
Dragons
love
and
Riot's
everything.
music.
Yeah, they're doing
Yeah.
a good job. I mean, they're a reason. I don't know. I think they're the biggest studio in the world. I think League is the biggest game in the world.
It's a shame they can't balance their fucking game, but it's all good. I'm not mad about
That's
it.
a skill issue, Jimbo. But yeah, it's a great
It
point that
probably
Blizzard
is.
kind of invented it, and I think that's why I'm biased, because back in the days when I watched the Warcraft 3 trailer and the first World of Warcraft trailer, they were so much ahead of their time, and you can't really say that about Riot now. They're just right in the time. They're not like doing something exceptional, but they're doing it exceptionally well. They're not like, you know, they're not reinventing the wheel. They're perfecting it. I guess I'm just giving Blizzard a lot of points for starting this whole cinematic thing. But yeah, I guess Riot, like you guys say, is on
For
another
sure.
level. And
Blizzard got it all rolling on those cinematics, but the one thing that Riot...
Bingo, bingo.
Kronos?
Who knows?
What does he have?
What's he got? Stage 3, tier 0. I'm late. Should I cure a common shard before hunting? Soda says?
Yes. Tier 0 shard is enough. If you don't have a tier 0, yeah, anything higher. Bingo, bingo. There's a stage 3 Grokko, another air Grokko that we see. Besides the stage 2 holo that was captured earlier. Good luck on the fight, Kronos. Just bringing the Mjol. Easy fight for the Mjol. It's a tier 4 fighter. Fighters usually counter bulwarks as a general rule of thumb. So that also helps.
Bada bing, bada bye.
Bada bing, bada bye. The voice lines are so iconic already, in my mind at least. Space Piss!
Congrats.
Congrats,
Yep.
Kronos!
Congrats, brother.
That is $30 in fuel right there. And again, a little reminder, the fuel crate minting has a problem right now, I believe, and all the rewards being paid out is a little bit delayed, but you will get it eventually. Just be patient until then. It will not be missed. Congrats. Make sure to take a screenshot, post it in the chat. We don't have to confirm if you did an auto scan because that's not available in tier 0. Nice. By the way, guys, in about a little less than 10 minutes, we're gonna bring out the next patch. So just so you can plan your runs. It's a little bit late notice, but you don't have to stop your runs, right? When survival 40.
Win survival 40.
I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks here. Stop. I'm so happy Dynamic Survival
When
comes
playing
out.
with belly button. Alright, the live bounties are Ramfire, Riplance, Malura, Tier 0 Stage 3 Hollow, any perfect stat alluvial, and any dark hollow alluvial.
Yeah, usually what we did before was keep the batch running till the dark hollow, because in the next batch we're gonna have another dark hollow. But yeah, if it doesn't happen, we're just gonna start the next batch and remove one of the dark hollows. Or actually, we're just gonna keep them both in, but the first dark hollow will just claim one bounty and the second will claim the second bounty.
Yeah, and if you guys stay around after the bounty hunt, Paz is going to go through all of the waves on the survival mode for Arena so that you guys can get your airdrop points. So stay around and stick around for that.
Shut up!
He's gonna go in detail.
No, what I'm gonna do, what I want to focus on once we have that is what I've been focusing on in the past is teaching people how to fish, not give them a fish. So I really like the change, and I just want to teach people how to play the game and get it themselves instead of just doing it for them. So yeah, we're gonna keep.
It'll be a lot
it.
more fun too. Like once it's dynamic, it'll be so much more fun because people can't just copy each other. It'll actually be a little bit competitive. So I'm excited to play it.
Yeah, Brie. By the way, Phantom Bounty Hunts, maybe we have to find a new name, but those are not exclusively reserved for only this overworld hunting event style. We can also bring in the future, for example, a little survival tournament, for example. We can bring in some Gauntlet Leviathan or whatever we feel like, whatever the community feels like. So yeah, again, let us know maybe now in the chat or in DMs or anywhere else you find us what you would like to see in the events or in general in Illuvium events, and we'll try to make it happen. The last run before the event starts, I found 2 ripe plants almost together in a Abyssal base. Classic. Pixar, it didn't happen though. Furies. You had a great hunt last week though, I remember that. With your wife, you both were hunting and you both found Illuvials, like bounties. That was great to see. And I think another couple was also hunting and getting prizes. So wholesome. Love this kind of event. Love to hear it. It's my favorite as well. Sometimes I wish I could be playing, but hosting it is just as good, I feel like.
Or the default alluvials in training mode doesn't change. I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure either.
I think he's talking about the training mode on like the first
Survival.
page when you load up Illuvium, but I've never used that.
There is a training mode in survival where you have yesterday's deck and you have a checkpoint after every wave. So basically, if you just have the time, you can slowly try to grind your way up there, and it's really cool to learn. I think that will also, maybe it's gonna be removed, or training mode. I guess it's just gonna also be dynamic. It's not gonna be yesterday's deck, but you can still like restart as many times as you want. You have unlimited checkpoints after every wave with no timer. So it's just, yeah, it's just gonna be dynamic, but everything else will still stay the same, I think. Yeah, talking about the one who shall not be named, or however you called him. I'm fighting with myself.
You left a comment. They roasted the fuck out of you in the comments.
Yeah, it was
section.
so funny.
I honestly thought the video was really well made. Like, obviously he was being a dick and he hates crypto, but a lot of the things that he said were objectively like good criticism.
Sure.
Because like, for example, some of the Web 2 players not being able to figure this or that out, that's good feedback.
No, there's a lot of valid points and a lot of, it's like there's so much good gameplay guides hidden in it too. He really explained how to play the game. It's, after all, it's really good marketing for Illuvium, and I'm stoked about that. But there's a lot of stuff that's just bullshit and dog shit takes, and it just grinded my gears. And yeah,
that's to be like expected though. Like any, like
it's
from that
expected.
guy.
But
His first one,
we
I
don't
will
have,
say the one that
we don't have to take it. I think.
Yeah, well, I think the first one that he made was just very, very biased. There was no like real basis in reality for the claims that he was making. But this new one, I feel like he legitimately put some time in. Although there was so many things that he was confused about and didn't know. But I think that was just.
It was hilarious.
I think that had more to do with
when he said like, the map is empty, and then he's like checking out a blog post for the heat, heat map. Even though that gets explained in the tutorial, and he's like, what's that supposed to mean? Everything is red, and he's standing in the blue. I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Like, you make no sense.
That one was kind of wild.
Or he's like bringing his unbiased opinion in, his little brother. That was so cringe. But yeah, I don't know. And yeah, he pinned my comment like after 5 seconds of posting it, and it had 0 likes, and people just trashing me like, oh, 0 like comment pin, never seen that. And then just like over the next 3 days, 60 comments just hate. But I love it. Every comment makes me giggle. It's so fun. And yeah, then he said I got my he gives me full permission to do a reaction and whatever. So I think I'm not sure if I want to react to it on stream or just do a video about it to like actually bring proof. Like bring actually good gameplay and not the shit gameplay he cherry picked and stuff like this, or if I'm just gonna react to it.
Najafe and I were gonna do a reaction to it. If you and Viper wanted to do one with us at the same time, I think that would be interesting to get more perspective from people who are actually in the Illuvium community and have done a lot in the Illuvium community.
Well, like,
I think it would be
4
good
people
for a
at
lot
the
of us
same
to do
time
together.
reacting.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think it would be good, but it's up to you, brother.
Yeah, we can talk about
the
it.
Illuvium versus the World podcast.
Yeah, we fuse our podcast. But I think I'm still gonna do a video, just like cherry picking all the shit takes he had and roasting him for it. I don't know. I kind of want to give him shit.
I think Caveman did a good one.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I think Caveman's here. Or no,
yeah, I
he's
still
not
have
anymore,
this.
But yeah,
it's like a personal vendetta. Like, there's not much to it, other than
I understand.
I'm defending my baby. You know, he's attacking my child.
He is still here.
My love.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Caveman's reaction, go ahead and watch that. It's on the Polemos YouTube channel, I think, right?
Because at heart, I'm just a gamer who fell in love with this game. Everything else comes second, and so I just want to defend my passion. That's all there is to it.
Yes, no, I completely agree. Like, Illuvium has a long way to go. There's still a lot of hope, though. It's not. We're far from like dead.
My favorite part of the video was using Crystal as the.
Dude,
as the
Crystal's so
community.
funny.
I love her.
Yeah, I was cracking up when I saw that. Like,
Phantom.
I love
I don't know if. I don't know if you think about that for the next batches, but I just thought would be fun if you put a capture batch for 0 stats Illuvium. So you have the perfect and the 0.
That's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Like $5, $10 bounty like that, but I think it would be fun to see.
100%. Great idea. Let's.
I didn't even know 0 stats was a possibility. That's crazy.
We're gonna do that. That's a great idea.
Only have 1 stats 10% and the rest 0. That's why I thought that.
Is it even possible to get 0 though? Has that happened before?
Yeah. There was
I
even a
have
bug where you can get it when there were not 0 stats, and afterwards you see stats on them, but there is also 0 stat Illuvium.
Yeah. I saw one once.
Alright guys, it's time for the new batch. So there's a little bit of a grace period the next like 1-2 minutes. But basically nothing that you capture anymore counts. You can still keep doing your thing. And as soon as you're ready to keep hunting in Bounty Hunt, just leave your run and craft a tier 0 shard again. which then validates you to keep hunting. All the old unclaimed bounty is still up for grabs, and there is new bounty now joining once we have completed Hunt the Picture. So don't leave yet. I'm gonna post, now the Hunt the Picture event starts, and I'm gonna post one picture from each region, and whoever can post the screenshot in the chat that replicates that screenshot, that mimics that screenshot, wins the bounty of Picture Hunt event. I hope that makes sense. I forgot completely about it.
By the way,
for a
this
second.
week we have a new rule. Caveman's got to wait 5 minutes to start looking.
Exactly. Thank you. I
So
forgot about that rule.
we need to leave and stay on some meta.
Yeah, I said that a bit wrong. Like right now, you don't need to worry about the tier 0 shard and all of that yet. We're not doing that yet. So the patch is still alive, and we're gonna do now. You can still hunt for Illuviums, or you're gonna try to hunt that picture. And then we're gonna do the tier 0. Sorry, that was my bad. And the first pictures are gonna be very easy. There's one for each region, and I think everybody should give it a try, because I think it's gonna take like 1-2 minutes until you have it. So I'm gonna post it right now in the chat. Whoever posts me a full screen screenshot in the chat that is obviously like exactly the same, like pretty much the same. It doesn't have to be millimeters, but you know. I want all of the rangers to look in the camera. This is, I don't know why, but it's gonna be a beautiful picture for the album. I gotta take a quick bio break. Jimborino, feel free to describe the pictures to the people who are maybe blind.
All right, so in this first picture, it looks like we are going to be in Brightland Steps, but who knows? You never know. There is a little hole in some kind of pink fleshy background where you can see outside into the little water. So that one's really interesting. I just thought of a joke that would be really funny. This next one looks like it could be an abyssal basin somewhere on top of who knows what. Maybe some kind of mushroom. Who
We
knows?
have a bingo already. Lord Urano.
Oh, wow. Yep, that has to be right. 100%.
Looks good to me.
It's in the right place for sure.
Watch
Paz
where you're
left,
stepping,
he's the one with
Urano.
the
You
map.
might fall in.
Oh, caveman,
that
that was
one
not
is
a
also
5
right.
minutes. We only have one left.
Yeah. No. I was looking at the abyssal basin one. I think is going to be kind of hard.
Is that the same? Your ranger's not looking in the camera.
I was just about to say, just in case Paz wants to be anal about it, you might want to take that picture
He's
again.
going to. He made a big deal of that. I like how
people are
pictures that took
intentionally
off.
like faced away right now. That's crazy. Face the camera, guys.
Oh, now he's facing the right way. Is that the same place? Does that tree look the same to you, Jimborino?
It does, but I'm gonna let Paz confirm that just in case. I'm almost positive it's right, but I don't want
I
to
love
say
how
it.
he drops the pictures. He knows where they are that he took off.
I know,
Like
right?
you guys trying to figure it out.
The best part is I was about to use the restroom, so I'm sitting here holding my. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm just sad I left for the best part, to be honest.
The problem with facing the camera is because I am in the bones of the dinosaur, and I could fall down if I move too much.
So we had Lord Urano got the Brightland, Caveman
was
got the
1 minute.
crystals,
Wow.
and DK Scott. Can you just check that picture in Abyssal? That looks the same to me.
Yes, 1 second. Let's check Caveman. I think he's standing on the same crystal. Is he? Yes. He sent another one to confirm. And then DK Scott. I mean, the rule with looking in the camera is really just goofy. It's more about really.
Oh no,
just...
no. We made him retake it.
Okay. All right, let's keep it a rule then. I shouldn't go back on rules. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. That's the one.
Perfect. So they're all done.
Good job, guys. That was fast. But yeah, the first round is a little bit easier. The next rounds will get harder, and we have the really hard one for Abyssal, for Brightland Steps in the end again. Perfect. So now this batch is ending. You don't have to leave, but as soon as you leave and craft a new tier 0 shard, you are able to keep hunting for bounties and are going to be able to be hunting for all the bounties that are now on the bounty list. So the batch will update right now. And you should see the new bounties. We're missing Chimbo, so Toriel could go through them, but I'm also down to wait.
It's all good.
Let's
I'll go
just
through them.
wait a minute.
Yeah. It's
You guys
Chimbo's
hear me?
job. Yeah, we hear you.
Are you ignoring me on purpose?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm typing.
No, I'm just kidding. So I'm gonna go through the new ones and then I'll go over all of them all together. So we have, for this next batch, you'll need to make another tier 0 shard. And the next batch, starting with Kukaraf, Gyro, Chakundi, Lesser Fire Fleece Hollow, Lesser Air Fleece Hollow, and a Lesser Water Fleece Hollow on top of any Dark Hollow.
We unleashing the fleece this week.
They really did unleash the fleece, baby.
I didn't put those in on purpose. But it's confirmed. It's a fleece. What can you do?
True.
We can start the charge already?
Yeah. As soon as you see it on the bounty list, you can do the shard. And until, again, guys, this is really important. Until you craft a new tier 0 shard, you're not able to claim any bounties. If you're in a stage 3 run, you want to end your run, you don't want to throw away that fuel, that is fine. You can do the tier 0 shard later. Just know, until you do the tier 0 shard again right now, you are not in the hunt. This is extremely important because I think we had it one time happening that somebody didn't do it, and it's sad to see, but we have to do it as a measurement of preventing exploiting the rules. So yeah,
We have people who can't finish the run because of a 502 error. Somebody else says they can't leave the region. What is up?
Most of those bounties, they're not like a speedrun challenge, so they're not going to be claimed in the next few minutes. So I hope all of this gets resolved. Again, we're in open beta, so there can be small bugs happening, and I hope not too many happen.
And this code 504 is this the cooldown? Because I know there's a cooldown from like going in and out, but
I think if it feels close the game and open again, enter the region and try to leave, maybe refresh the things and free her to leave.
the old turn it off and turn it back on trick.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sadly, we cannot make any exceptions for those. Like, we cannot stop the event because a few people have technical issues. It's, I hope they get resolved. I hope nobody is going to be stuck on them. If you're stuck on some technical issues, there is a community support channel in the Illuvium Discord and also a support channel. So always feel free to reach out to the Illuvium support team. They are very good at handling those things.
Hey man, what were you saying?
With the code 502, it might be a server-wide thing. I don't know if everyone's having that issue.
People having an issue?
I have an issue with you, but yeah, people are having an issue getting into the game, I guess.
Yeah. Just Stuart is actively looking into it right now, so I will be right back. You're in.
I'm watching other people who can get into it though, just so you know. So it seems like it's an individual.
In just a second. It's not just you. Yes, it's some other. It's multiple people right now. So yeah, we're looking into it.
Thanks, Rich.
Thank you, sir.
And
I'll be back.
on a good note. At least we're stress testing. We're finding bugs. We're testing those bugs and actively helping to resolve them. So.
And we're always shooting the bugs.
Yes, those damn morphos.
That's what they call me.
My question was, if we are still in the same run but right when we crafted our first shard, we're still in our first run. Can we still participate in the first batch of Illuvial still?
I guess since we have this code popping up a lot, we can do that. Yeah, that would be an okay workaround for the situation we're in. So if you having this
only
problem,
for the batch 4, right? Because that's going to be hard to track on chain, especially if people didn't go out and make a new shard.
The shard doesn't resolve what he say because he only participates in the second batch after he crafts the shard.
Yeah. I would say that's how it should run too.
Yeah. So the first batch is still live for people who can't leave the region. And if you want to participate in the next batch, you will have to leave the region and cure a T0 shard. Chimbo, I see you messaging me. We can also talk it out in here, I think. I think we can find solutions together.
I'm just thinking like it's not fair for those who have already left. Not that like I mean obviously I don't care. As long as everybody's cool with it and nobody feels like they're being
so there's people who left and cannot rejoin a run? Is that the case?
And there's people who are already in.
And I can't even go into an encounter anymore. It's blocking me from going into encounters.
Oh, so it probably doesn't matter
we should
either
probably.
way.
Yeah.
We'll just pause it for a second.
Let's do that. All
if we have a lot of
I just want everyone to feel like this is a fair event and nobody gets their feelings hurt.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, let's pause the event, the bounties, and see if this gets resolved quickly. Otherwise, we're gonna find a workaround. And again, worst comes to worst, nothing on the bounty is lost. It might just roll over to the next week. We have a lot of fuel already being claimed, which is nice to see. And I hope this gets resolved quickly. Keep us up to date in the chat, how it goes with your error code.
Yeah, I am currently in an encounter. Already beat the fight and a shard, and it's giving me a 502 error, so I'm not able to capture anything.
Okay, so even if they wanted to continue playing, they can't.
Yep, just
all right. Well, we don't have a choice. Let's pause regardless.
Just to confirm again, is there people who cannot go into a run at the moment? Yes, there is, right?
Yes. I think everybody
we could do another picture hunt. In the meantime, maybe we can make a Sanctum Mesa, but we're all splittered across regions.
Exactly.
We don't.
I think the only thing we could do right now is either pictures in Sanctum Mesa or some kind of trivia.
Yeah, Sanctum Mesa. Some people can't go in there either.
Yeah, true. So it's.
All right. What we can do is do the marble race that is planned for the end of the stream right now. That's gonna.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's gonna save us some time. So I'm gonna be posting my Twitch stream in the chat. And if you join there, we're gonna start up some marble, and 3 times 15 bucks of fuel is gonna be given away. If this error persists and people want to keep going, we can play more marbles. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
And by the way, guys, while we're waiting, if you guys could go to Paz's stream on YouTube and like it, and possibly share the Twitch or the YouTube stream, that really helps push it out in the algorithm. Helps Paz's channel, but more importantly, no offense, it helps Illuvium get out to more people. It really does make a difference.
Thank you, Jimbo. Exactly. I put all the links in the channel. On Twitter already, Illuvium retweeted it, so I think we're good there. But yeah, YouTube is a great place where you can share and like and all of that stuff. Beat the algorithm. push us out to those Web 2 gamers. All right, let me start up marbles. A little hot mic.
Don't forget to use exclamation point boost to speed up your marble intermittently throughout the course of the marble race, but you can only use it once, so use it wisely.
And also, if you follow the channel, that gives you a little bit extra speed bonus.
That's true. And if you subscribe, you're like you just have like a 90% chance of winning.
No, that's not true.
If you give a $1,000 donation, you will 100% win a prize. I can promise you that.
And if you
Taz is getting sued.
Yeah, if you take Chimbo's words, if you believe
I will
them
give them
always,
a prize if they donate $1,000.
If you always believe what Chimbo says, you eventually gonna get wrecked. That's all I'm saying.
True. I will rug you guys eventually. Not today, not tomorrow, but one of these days. I probably shouldn't say that. I take that's obviously a joke.
Yeah, we're joking. It's
just when Jimbo coin comes out.
No, this is an Illuvium sponsored event. I'm gonna be professional. I'm not gonna talk about my belly button.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
How about your nipples?
Oh shit! It was nipples, wasn't it?
Yeah, but belly button is alright too.
What the heck?
By the way, guys, after this event it is, what is it? It's 8 p.m. UTC, I think. You can always find it in the Discord events channel. On stream, you can see it right here on the very top of the Discord. You have events, and you can see all the events that are happening. So we have right now the Phantom Bounty Hunt going on. Then we have the Gauntlet Masters, another qualifier. Even if you haven't played in the other tournaments, you're not going to make it into the finals, but you can still, if you pull off 2 wins, you're going to still win some ILB, so it's still fun to play. And then on Friday, always happening is Kuka's Cave, hosted by Rich, which is always a fun time. The whole community comes together, plays together. So yeah, feel free to check them out and join them as well. I hope you guys like all the events that we're doing, and we still have a few minutes on marbles. I'm sorry, it's patching.
Technical difficulties everywhere today.
Yes. We're gonna get there.
I'm on War Machine stream, bro, and the moth looks so beautiful. Look at all the like little fur on him.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
The NFT art is next level.
Here's one of my favorites. You want to talk about art? If you're still watching the screen.
Yeah, the search function is not working.
There we go. Sorry.
Ooh, that one's cool too.
Ooh, beauty.
Oh shit.
But it's not moving.
Yeah, we can put it on 3D.
We have a
Hollow
hot mic.
Blazonite, I think, is the coolest.
Dude, that just killed the...
DK Scott, you have a bit of an echo. If you could turn up your noise sensitivity.
I want to ask you something. Just to clarify, I win the picture, so I have to send the picture in your DM in Discord with my wallet to ask the prize. Is that right?
Yes, exactly. Plus your Illuvidex wallet.
Okay, just to clarify. Thanks.
All good.
Ooh, nice.
That's cool. We can see holos and dark holos now in the NFT, in the animated art. I didn't know that. That
Dark
is
Hollow Road is a nice
beautiful.
pickup too.
Beautiful. All right, we're on 90% to marbles. Almost there, guys. Yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties. Stuff like this can happen.
But just for looks, what is your favorite path?
Just for looks, that's a hard one because I feel like I'm biased because every time I win with Arena, or more if I lose with an Illuvium in Arena that I thought would carry me, I'm starting to hate it internally. So, just for looks, Seer is cool, but he's a bit too buffed for me. He's like all that 6-pack and everything. It's a bit too much. Gyro.
Yeah, that's why you gotta kill Steve.
It's either Gyro or Ray Lee, I think. I really like that dark purple monk, and Gyro's just badass. What do you say, Toriel? I kind of low key was hating on your Steve there. I'm sorry for that.
That's okay. He's not my favorite for looks. I think looks is the Hollow Blazonate. I think it's really cool with the feathers.
Oh yeah, I can see that work. That is true.
Yeah. The Bob. Bob, I think, is the best.
Bob is killing it. All right. Marbles is
Yeah,
ready.
I like Malura too.
Yeah.
That one's cool.
Malura's cool. I like Phosphorus or
Yes.
Mammut. Phosphorus and Mammut are both my
Mammut.
favorites.
Ooh, yeah, maybe Mammut. But Mammut, the front looks so good, but the back, I don't know, man. It looks like those, you know, the mops that you wipe up a floor with, like the dogs. There's like a dog breed that has like similar fur like this. It's kind of turning.
It's because he's mopping up the competition, bro.
all right.
Mamu would be a cute little plushie.
Yeah.
I agree. 100%.
Like,
all right, I'm gonna start up Marbles right now on my Twitch stream. If you guys want to win some fuel there, feel free to join. The link is in the text channel a little bit up. I never know how to do it with like I shouldn't be muting in Discord, right? People should just mute the Twitch, I guess.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Or you could just not put your mic and mute it on your OBS, maybe. I don't think it's really a big deal either way, to be honest.
Yeah, I just think I spoiler, but whatever. Because it's a bit delayed. So we're going for a race. First place wins $15 in fuel. I like the buckshot. Let's go for this one. It basically means whoever is closest to the middle wins, not whoever is first. And yeah, everybody can join, also staff members, also Illuvium staff members. I think it's fair to just keep this open for everyone. If I win, I'm just going to give it to someone. And
I'm not. I'm going to play.
Yeah. Oh. Cool. I know you won one time and then gave it away to someone else, so that's a nice move.
Yeah.
I'm going to play and then keep it.
That's okay too. We
You sounded so disappointed.
Yeah. I was gonna say more, but then I couldn't. I was just stuck with my disappointed voice. I was gonna try to say like we all know you're a shitter or whatever. I failed. All right. We're gonna give it a few more seconds. Exclamation mark play gets you into the running. First place wins $15 of fuel. And we're gonna start it in 5, 4. Let's give it a few more seconds. Somebody texted me one day that actually marbles can be scripted to make you win or something. I don't know if that would have to come from me or also participants can cheat in it. But
okay, well, let's get that set up before next week so me and Toriel can win.
Yeah,
that would be good.
Don't join the villain arc, Toriel. Don't go to the dark side. I know Chimberino got cookies, but I don't know.
Cookies and fuel. That's it. I'm
not
getting
just cookies, crumble cookie. That's a different
also
level
diabetes
of cookie, bro.
included there.
I have never had a crumble.
Pre-diabetes.
Oh my gosh, bro! Illuvifest, I'm bringing
cookie?
some.
Yeah, I need one too.
Diabetes. You said it the first time.
Okay.
It's just like gourmet cookie, I guess. I don't know. It's amazing though.
All right, we got Fatal Pista, winner of last week, competing against Pintor, but I forgot. It's not who is fastest, it's who is most accurate. So we'll just wait and see.
Who's the most resilient? This is a test of resilience. You have to manifest this.
Following the Twitch channel will give you a little bit more accuracy. All right, I'm just going to be the target. Wait. Hit me.
There's a lot of jokes there too, bud.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that one is pretty good.
Something about money and... Never mind, let me not. I'm sorry.
All right, we got Sonic. Yeah, there's Caveman coming in with a close
I
second.
forgot to boost. That's why
to
I meant
Marino.
last.
Sonic, yeah, congratulations. That's a $15 fuel right there. DM me in Discord.
Good job.
I'm literally last. That's crazy.
No, that's normal, not crazy. Sonic,
The first will be last or something like that.
if you win in the marbles race, make sure to give me a screenshot of your Twitch menu, like your profile, where you can see this is actually your account, so nobody's impersonating you. Congrats. All right, let's play another one. I don't want to do random track because last time we ended up with like a 10-minute race.
We might need it. Even Gauntlet's not working. I'm testing it out, which is not good for the hype event either.
Yeah. And after we have our 3 winners for the marbles race, we can maybe do some spontaneous trivia to give away a little bit more fuel. I'm sure we can figure out some questions. We're just, taking, how do you say, rolling with the punches. But yeah. I hope we hear something.
We're going to do hard Kieran style trivia.
I don't know. Well, I think we can all think. Jimbo and Toriel, you can think about something Illuvium related. I'll think about something and then we'll see.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. No, it's just for fun. Okay. This one looks fun. Let's just play it. Pirate map. Congrats, Sonic. All right. Next map is ready. Exclamation mark play to join. It would be cool if we had something like this in Illuvium, like a mini game where you can do giveaways, I would love that.
What we should have is obstacle courses, bro.
Yes.
That would be, with the Illuvium's movement mechanics, obstacle courses would be so fire for something like this.
Yes, 100%. I want, how's it called? Parkour, right?
Yeah, any kind of parkour. Everybody puts in like $10 in fuel. Winner gets all.
And then also speedrun stuff. That would be my big thing I would like to see. But people love to not have a skill test, but just, luck, like marbles. So I think that would be also nice. For example, I don't know, everybody chooses one Illuvial and then they race to the finish. And they have like random movement, speed or whatever.
In Guild Wars 2, we had inside the game the jump puzzles. I like that a lot. I think it would be nice to do a jump puzzle inside the Illuvium too.
What's a jump puzzle?
You kind of have to find your way until you find the chest with the item. You will get the reward for the jump puzzle, but you have to find your way jumping in the limits of the jump and the how can I say? It's like
you have a grid and then you have to move on one square. If you fall through, that grid, on that square, it doesn't work. You have to go to a different one. Is that what you're saying?
It's kind of. You have to jump from one side to the other and find the way through the jumps and the pattern, because once you can think, oh, is on that way, and you jump there and the jump don't land, and you have to find another way to get the chest on the final.
Yeah, that's a fun little mini game.
Yeah. What we really need and what would include all of those ideas is a custom map builder, like something like Warcraft 3. I mean, League of Legends spawned out of this. TFT came from this. And I think just giving the community, the players, the tools to make anything they want, which is obviously super hard to, and I don't know if you maybe need to build the engine or the whole thing around it from the beginning, but yeah, that would be my dream. To just like build obstacle courses and do whatever.
I think obstacle courses with Illuvium's movement mechanics would just be a no-brainer. People would love that.
Yeah, 100%. And it would be such cool events. And so fun to spectate that, and then the first place falls down, and I would love that. All right, guys, we're gonna start this in a few, in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Another $15 fuel on the line. It's like an interesting map.
Yeah, don't forget to boost. I forgot to boost last time. You don't have to do it right away.
All right, we've entered the hole. Sota is leading. Sota, I had a
Who laughed?
Stop,
I did.
I knew it was
breathe
Taylor's.
through
I
it.
knew it.
Sota, I had a hard match in the Gauntlet Masters yesterday, my final match. We battled it out for first and second place. And I got really lucky and got a Gazier, the stage 3 Tiktaalik, and was able to finish it out. Also super lucky on the augments. There's a lot of RNG involved as well. If I didn't last week have...
Just say you're better, bro. Let him know.
Man, last week I had a last place finish. So, yeah. I don't know how much shit talk I can do, but I had
Hi, Jimbo. You just got yeeted.
3 first places, so that's good. Jimbo is gone?
I think it's scripted. You know those scripts that Paz was talking about? I think he's setting it up like that on purpose.
100%.
Well,
yeah.
if I could, I would definitely yeet Jimbo every single time. Yodan995, congratulations, you win this round. 15 fuel goes to you. What's also really cool about the fuel prices is that it kind of need to be in Illuvium to win, so no random people can just snack those prices away, or they don't really know what to do with it.
True.
I guess.
Yeah. Yes, you.
If they do, they have to play.
Yeah.
Which would be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like last, barely coming in.
Well,
Just to let you know,
Paz set it up against us. I'm saying.
I know.
That's why I said you could play.
Sorry, who was trying to talk?
I got the error to leave the map inside the Illuvium, and I already could travel back to Sanctum Mesa. Maybe the other people's can do too.
Very nice.
Yeah, you guys can check on the site, but let's do the last marble race. And then we can...
Everybody spam the server so it breaks again.
Yeah, just a few people do it, please. And yeah, we're gonna do the last marble race so we don't do it at the end. And if it doesn't work out, we're gonna finish up with some trivia, give away a few more fuel crates, and then yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna be back next week for sure, no matter what. And this is the first time we have technical issues in 3 months of doing this weekly, so I think that's fair. Okay, what we got? Anybody crowd favorites?
One that's like 99% elimination.
Okay. Wait. Where do I check that?
Not happy unless everyone's dying.
Community.
Steve and Bob included.
Oh wait, so I can fall off the map even faster.
Friendly, frightening academy.
I love steak and chicken wings, man.
Fair. I would love to be able to burn our alluvials to cook food as a consumable for the ranger. It would just make so much sense.
Or just to like S tier consumable for the overworld, burning
Yeah,
illuvials for
that.
that.
But then
I think
it's
more
kinda,
burning mechanisms would be great.
It would kind of go
Yeah,
into
we need a bunch of
cannibalism.
burning.
Morphopods? What?
If you feed like a kukurav those chicken wings you made out of its little brothers, I don't know.
I think making if you want to keep alluvials, like because they're going to you're eventually not going to be able to catch them anymore. I think a good way you could burn tier zeros is by like burning them for consumables.
Yeah.
Because they're always going to be there, right?
Yeah, and just make food out of them. Because you can't. It fascinates me. This idea, by the way, came from one of my viewers. So I don't want to take credit for it, but it fascinates me how much it ties into the lore. Because you know we kind of demolished our old planet, kind of what we're doing right now in our world. And we're out there in space looking for a new planet, and now we're here, and there's the bonding curve, which basically means we just hunt those illuvials to extinction, and we're kind of going the same way and destroying another planet, and of course we're gonna eat them, right? Just makes sense. All right, we got another marble game right here! Exclamation mark play. And then also, if you put exclamation mark Jimbo is small, I think that gives you an extra boost for your speed. Oh shit, he's not even commenting on it. That's scary.
I'm not small.
I'm sorry. I thought I could. I feel bad now. No, he's big. He's like
some areas
six
I would
foot
like
or
to be
something.
small. You know what I mean?
He's like 6 foot, I think. Right?
6'2" with a full head of hairs.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Exclamation mark play. Small Jimbo. I know Taylor was gonna go for it. We're gonna start in a few seconds so we can keep going in our other activities. We're not here to play marbles all day together. I know it's fun. A lot of people like it, but it shouldn't be the main activity, I think. And we're gonna start in a few seconds. There's a countdown timer, 20 seconds. Get your exclamation mark play in. Then we're gonna see 99% elimination by the request of Taylus. You can all thank him for that. You get yeeted.
War Machine, or is the game still messing up, or are you able to get in?
At least we all get to enter the hole together.
Yes, sir.
So, like, if I try to start this encounter right now, it's still just giving me, like, either error or it's, like, just not joining the encounter.
Okay, maybe it needs a little bit longer then.
El Gaba and Toriel made it out.
Yeah, error 502 still.
Have you thought about getting good? Do you think that would help?
We are recruiting for Guild to get good, brother. So, let me know.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
Arrow,
true.
Arrow 502
There's just
is a
balls
skill
going
issue.
everywhere.
That's what she said. Sorry. So we are.
Boosting on this map is
right here.
dangerous. I'm not even gonna use mine if I'm even still in.
El Gaba is still in it, followed by Caveman and Chimberino. No, Chimbo is done.
Yeah, this game sucks.
Caveman taking the lead, and he's gone. El Gaba is gone. Does 99% mean that one at least always makes it, or not really?
No, I think it's literally a percentage chance.
Okay.
Caveman got run.
I could be wrong though.
So does it mean we have a 1% chance to actually have a winner?
I believe so. But I think the first place still counts, even if everybody loses. It'll just be who got the furthest.
Yeah, that makes sense. Chow Web3 is doing very well. No, kind of jinxed it. Winner! All right, Chow Web3. You're gonna win this one because you stayed alive the longest. Congratulations. That's a 50 bucks in fuel. 15.
Yeah.
GG's. And
Aqui é Brazil por.
do we have Rich in here?
I don't think he speaks Portuguese.
I speak
I
Portuguese.
think he does. He meant porra, but didn't type the A.
I can speak. No, I know you can't. It's all good. I was just making a joke. I know jujitsu, so I can basically speak Portuguese fluently.
On the ground.
What do you mean by that?
Has to know someone else can speak Portuguese.
Jiu-jitsu? Like ground fighting?
Yeah, yeah.
I am Brazilian.
Same.
So that is nice.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm a mutt.
You're not Brazilian.
I'm the American experience.
True.
I am the
So
melting
give me
pot.
your best
Can someone
phrase in
ban this guy
Portuguese.
in chat, dude? He's just flaming me for no reason.
I'm gonna make you both mods and then you can figure it out.
First one to ban the other wins.
Get your bets in, guys. Who will win?
Someone give El Gaba a prize. I approve that message right there.
All right, I asked Rich for an update. Toriel, also Taylor's, or yeah, Toriel, Taylor's, Jimbo. Did you guys have any trivia questions we could ask people? Make it a trivia event. I mean, it can really be something basic. Wait, I'll start. All right, guys. 15 bucks. First, 15 bucks in fuel. First trivia question in the chat. Whoever answers it first wins it.
The chat on Twitch or Discord?
Discord. Feel free to leave the chat in the background, but yeah, we're taking the event back to Discord. I posted here. Oh shit. Can you? No, you can't see it. Perfect. Give me a second. Which one you guys don't know? That's perfect. All right. First trivia question coming in. This one is for 15 bucks of fuel. And it's coming in 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Whoever's first wins. It's not dog.
Dog.
Dog. It's funny that two people. Tillasine, or however you say that.
It's a thylacine, you fucking idiots. Just kidding. But it actually is.
All right.
I don't want it. I'll give it to someone else. Who wants to like brown nose me real quick?
I mean, I have a
Jim
hollow
Marino
umber.
just
Does that
takes it and uses it for his own benefit.
Jimbo, has anyone said that you have the most gorgeous beard?
Man, caveman wins. It's just, that's
Don't
just how
give
it
it to
goes.
Caveman. He won too much.
Yeah. This guy.
I'll choose it randomly. Someone I don't know. I'm gonna give it. Let's just give it to Furies. I like him. I like his little Discord. Let's give it to him. That's me. That's me, baby. You're welcome.
Perfect. All right. Anybody else got a question? Otherwise, I'll just pull one up?
Yeah.
All right, Toriel got one for us.
Let's do an Illuvium 0 picture. Same thing. So you have to tell me what this building is.
Ooh, nice.
I'm
Bringing
not
a new
winning this
game.
one.
Oh.
Jimbo loves
Good luck,
Illuvium
guys.
0.
Pictures in the chat. The full name.
Oh.
We need the full name, I think. I don't know. It's Toriel's question. This.
It's the data bank. War Machine's got it. Woo woo.
Yep. Data bank.
Whoop.
There we go. GG's War Machines. That's a 15 bucks
That was
deal.
too
Yuri's
fast and easy.
data thing.
The only thing I can think of is, like, literally, as soon as you said trivia, the only thing that's going through my head is the trivia question that I won land on from Kieran's trivia.
Nice.
And I feel like asking that one.
That was this one?
No. No, it was a Kieran trivia. It was weird and it was Kieran trivia.
Fair enough. So Rich is giving us confirmation that they are working on it right now to resolve the issue, and they're gonna keep us updated. But yeah, we're gonna keep a little bit longer with going with trivia if you guys are all fine with it. And if it isn't resolved, like at least by the hour, we're gonna call it. Be back next week. Jimbo, you have a question for us, or you're just gonna keep screwing up mine?
Okay. Hey, to be fair, I answered that and I was right. So
yeah, you were good.
I mean,
I thought people would take.
it's not my
longer.
fault. I'm a genius, you know.
Sure.
133 IQ, by the way.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. What else do we have?
Let's just hold on.
How many do we have left to give away?
I mean, we just
Lots,
gonna.
like, are we doing?
I mean, we have as much as we had in the bounty, so pretty much unlimited trivia questions, and whatever we don't use, we roll over to next week. So we can really shoot them out, I think. All right, next trivia question coming up in a few seconds. It's gonna be by Pass Illumination in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, I could have won this already. You guys suck.
Exalted Frocco. Love it. Exalted Air Grocco. I think Gaba got it. Yes, sir. 2Ks. Gaba, congratulations. One finger typing. Yikes. That is rough. All right, give it to Caveman. He needs it. Tell us you're so dumb. Alrighty, another one.
Hey, I've got one.
All right, Toriel is coming in.
Illuvium's art director is the founder of what studio?
All right. Disney. Is he called Walt? Is it Labs?
Nope, not up there yet.
Close. This is a good try.
Making it a little harder.
Yeah, that's good. It shouldn't be a speed typing contest all the time.
Y'all don't know how to use Google?
Simbo, stop. Don't help him.
How else are they gonna
What
know
is his
though?
name? What is his name? I guess we should have started with that as the first question.
No,
And it is a two-parter.
oh yeah. Yeah, that's good.
So Grant is not Illuvium's current art director. I'll let you guys know that. Oh, still not here. Keep trying.
I like it. You got a hard question.
This is some Kieran trivia shit.
That's why he does it. It's not over in 5 seconds.
No, Kieran's trivia is like, who was my best friend in preschool? Like,
Who is
that's
my
Kieran's
best friend's
trivia.
dog in preschool? His name.
Yeah.
Which injury did he have?
Which CC did I go to preschool with? But also,
They were fun though. Okay, you guys, this is taking longer than I thought it would.
It's okay. Let him sweat. That's what you tell me, right? Don't help them. Don't make it easier for them.
I should screenshot where I'm finding this. Oh, here we go. We have a winner. Kudik. ECT Studios.
Good egg. From Phantom. Congrats. Love to see it.
Congratulations.
Oh, that wasn't even that hard. He has it on his Twitter.
He has it on his Twitter.
All right. I got a question for people ready as well. Just gonna shoot them out there. And 3, 2, 1. Read the whole question, by the way.
read the question, guys. Come on.
Bit of a math quiz included. I didn't do the math, by the way, so if anybody can provide me the number.
He doesn't have the answer for himself.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I want people to do the math for me.
This is some rich rug shit right now.
True.
It's not. The answer is no, right? Just not by me.
But how are we supposed to
Like
tell
a
them to
Conquest
stop?
Steve trivia now.
Well, how many Illuvials are there?
Are you kidding?
I thought
This
like people
guy.
would notice.
205.
205?
Is that true?
And then times 3. I mean, that's what I think the answer is.
Really? I thought it was.
I don't trust
way
that.
less than that.
Can we have Linky or someone in here?
I don't trust that.
We have Linky.
This guy doesn't even know the answer. He's like, I don't trust that.
Yeah, that's a good point, bro. Like, who are you to say that? That's crazy.
So if you go to the Illuvidex, you'll see line and type. There's 205. So I think that represents there's 205 different alluvials.
All right. Even if it's a rug pull now, he made his point. Gotta give it to him. Well deserved. Caveman with the 615. I knew it all the way.
Well
guys.
deserved.
So Caveman won that one?
Yeah.
I feel like that answer is wrong, but.
Right. I know.
Yeah,
If
don't
anybody
forget
can
about the
convince me it's
legendary.
another number better than Caveman, you get it. What can I say? Pete never let me ask trivia. Come on, like we're
Before we ask
freestyling here.
another question, how many more? Can we check to see how much fuel we still have that nobody's won yet? Because we didn't even set like how much fuel people are gonna get for answering each question.
Yeah, 15 bucks. 15 bucks.
Oh,
fuel
okay,
crate.
okay.
618. How do you come to that number, Sota? Right, Taylor, you think of a trivia question then.
I asked one a while ago. Nobody's answered it yet.
Yeah, well, you need
Ask
to.
it
What was
again.
yours?
If it takes tutorial 6 hours to paint a house and Jimbo to 8 hours to paint a house, how long does it take for them to paint a house together?
What do you mean, dude? That's even worse than mine.
Bro, no, it's not. I actually know the answer to mine.
It's gonna be 8 hours.
Okay, this is just getting weird.
Wait, what?
Okay, what was the question?
There it is.
I'm painting the house faster than Jimborino, right?
Obviously.
It's gonna take a longer
Obviously.
because they're gonna end up just talking about Illuvium, or it'll never finish.
You're not.
I would just
talking
make
me into
Toriel
the
do it.
answer- You're not talking me into the answer like you did Paz on his bullshit question.
What do you mean bullshit question? Mine at least had a definite answer.
Mine has a definite answer
We
too.
may not know
Mine
it,
is
but it has a
math, yours
definite
is-
answer.
I don't know. Social engineering.
No, mine's math too.
All right.
But what if I like don't work well with others? Then it would just be 6 hours.
Wait, it takes 6 hours. So just both of those hours in half and then add them. So it's like 7?
Why would you? Okay.
I don't know. I'm joining.
Tixu got it. Tixu got it. It's done.
What?
Wait, you emote him. 3
Yeah?
and a half?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, it's 3 hours and 26 minutes. Rounded up.
Why?
Why? Because, all right. So, first of all, it has to be less than 6 hours because if one person can paint a fucking house by themselves in 6 hours,
True.
But no, what you do is you take. So Toriel can paint 1/6 of a house per hour, and Jimbo can paint 1/8 of a house per hour. You find the common denominator, which is 24, and then it's 24/7 is what the answer is. Which is
You're
3.
not taking into account.
All right,
that
nerd.
Jimborino
what do I-
is bringing me cookies, and we're just
True.
gonna spend most of the time eating cookies. That is what
I
you
agree.
need to take into
So
account.
guys, I'm sorry that we have those technical issues. I'm also sorry that we make you do math to win fuel in Illuvium. This was not the original
But I
intention.
knew the answer to my question where Paz was like, you know what? We're just gonna
that's-
make shit up.
That is fair. That is a fair
Good
point.
question. Yeah, it's a fair. Yeah.
I guess if everybody thinks so, I gotta give you the point. It was a dog shit question. I'm sorry.
All right, I have
Can
a
we move
question. I'm
on?
ready.
I didn't think it would be that of an issue to not know the answer because I thought it was so easy to check.
And-
you know, like it's...
And technically, Caveman isn't right because there is a legendary alluvial, so it's +1.
It's not here yet.
Nah. Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's not here.
But
it
you could
still
also talk
exists.
about future sets then.
All right,
No,
are
they
we
say
ready
it's
for?
no.
Are we ready for the next question?
Yes, sir. Jimborino's coming in with one. Get ready, guys.
All right. So, which body part did Paz rub when his doctor walked in on him?
Wow.
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Wow, we really gotta get
Why are
back
we
to that.
doing?
People
Wait,
don't
how do you
even
guys
know
not
it.
know this?
That's lovely.
What the?
People
See,
don't
why
remember
do
the-
we have to bring up
Fox
this?
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Fox Phoenix got it.
It's old
And-
history, brother.
That's crazy. If I would have known nobody remembered, I wouldn't have brought it up.
All right, wait. I got a trivia question for you already.
Oh gosh, here we go.
No, here we go.
No. I'm gonna keep it professional, keep it on Illuvium, but yeah, we got a winner, Foxfield. It was the nipples. I was just distracted and was doing random shit. Like, sue me.
I could have swore, I don't know why, but in my head I thought it was your belly button.
No, that would be way chill, way easier.
He's just in the doctor's office fingering himself in the belly button.
All right, so next question.
Yeah.
Let's get back onto Illuvium stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't believe you guys let it go there.
So, do we want to retell the story of Jimbo and the gym?
We're right here doing the trivia about Illuvium, and I have another question for everybody, which is, how many core contributors does Illuvium have currently?
Do you actually know the answer?
Yes.
That didn't sound very convincing.
I didn't. I totally do.
And what happens if somebody got fired yesterday? Does that count?
Bro, you guys think it's 30, 12, and 16? Are you kidding me?
See, we're doing educational stuff here.
Does this look like a game that only 10 people have been working on?
Roger and Kieran are just by themselves. Oh, that is
Furies puts the 205 again.
There you go. That's better.
You guys are crazy. They were just spamming different numbers, hoping to land on the right one.
Like Gillard just like started at 1 and going to like 8 now.
All right, guys, let's slow it down a little bit. I think someone's probably won.
I don't know. Pavs has to be watching. I hope.
He went to the restroom. He said, "I'll be right back."
Probably.
Can you imagine?
Like for the pictures.
Yeah. Wait, he actually...
No, I'm here. I'm just counting core contributors on Illuvium's homepage.
Oh my gosh, dude. This guy. Not to mention, that might not even be right.
In the Illuvium site, it says 101 core contributors. That's the number we're gonna go off by.
Okay.
And Fafoxer has it right here. There's
Did they say it first?
101 before him.
Yeah, there's a bunch of 101 first. Wait, let's go to the top. It's a little bit hard without having a chat delay. Or slow mode, rather. Who's the first?
Caveman?
Yes, it is
Is he
Caveman.
first?
Congratulations, that's a 15 bucks in fuel.
Thank you.
Great question, Baz. Thank you. Let's move on to the next one if anybody has one.
Talking to himself.
Run an easy one?
Did anybody test the game to see if it's back up?
How
By the
many
way, guys-
ingots are there?
Wait, what?
That's the question. How many ingots are there?
How many ingots? All right. I like it.
Oh, we
There
already
come
have
the
a
random
winner.
numbers.
That was like so fast. That was so fast. Kudik already got it.
What's the
Okay.
number?
20?
20.
Oh, wow.
And just so you guys know, this is like really... Next bounty hunt, we will have a trivia already set up if we need
Yeah.
a backup. So...
But
What you
after
guys
having
have, I
so
love
many
this.
of them,
Yo, post a 1 in chat if you like this trivia more than Kieran's, and the 2 if you think this trivia is shit because we're just making it up on the spot.
oh, I see people are having fun. That's all that matters. Oh, well, one person's not.
Don't comment.
3.
Don't take it personal. They're not even giving us numbers.
I took it personally. I'm pissed now that you guys aren't having fun. You better edit that response and make it a 1.
We're paying you here to be nice to. All All right, let's find a new question. And we're gonna keep going for another 12 minutes till the clock hits the full hour. Then we're gonna call it a day. Again, guys, technical issues can happen, especially when we're in open beta and especially when we're all trying to do the same thing at the same time. We're really stress testing, limit testing the system. So I hope you all understand, and I hope to see you all back next week. I think the first half of the event was a great success. Things have been captured pretty fast, and if it would have been going pretty well, I think. And I'm glad that the team jumped on right. Like, it was really cool to me to see, like, Rich was in here. He's like, oh, I got it. The backend is working on it right now. And yeah, I mean, some problems just take a
Kieran's
while.
already posted.
And you guys are
posted an
like, you guys are entitled to your opinion. I was joking. But yeah, out of our
in
control.
general, those events that we do, we try to keep it professional, but you also want to have some fun and just also try to keep it kind of relaxed and make jokes and be stupid, you know. You guys understand it. So please don't clip us out of context, because anything that sounds like a joke is definitely a joke.
It's so nice having Rich in here in these chats, and huge shout out to Phantom. Like, these events are so fun and lax, and really just want to say we appreciate everything, and it's so nice having Rich hop in here. Guys, this game is still in early alpha, so like, we're still changing, and I just can't wait for the evolution as the game, and open beta, yeah. And but the game is still changing a bunch, and yeah, we are still here super early. And I can't wait for the final version, which it's always going to be changing. But yeah, huge shout out to Fandom. Thank you so much. These events are so fun, and just wanted to say thanks.
Thanks to Ace. Gauntlet Masters was amazing as well yesterday, and Gauntlet, the tournament that the event that's happening right after this, well, not right after it, but in 2 hours, I believe. Gauntlet Masters tournament hosted by Hype. 2Ace is a part of that. Gauntlet is right now still in its early alpha state, and we already have a competitive tournament going on, and it has been going very well. Like, they have been adjusting the rules and everything, so yeah, it was great fun playing in it yesterday, and I hope you guys want to play some Gauntlet later on today. You're still gonna have a good time, and you still can win some ILB coins, even if you are not gonna make it into the finals.
Hopefully the server doesn't bork that too.
Yeah, that's obviously a concern, but there's workarounds for that. I see somebody tag me in chat to check my DMs. I have like 25 DMs right now. I really can't check them right now, and tomorrow is Sunday. I probably won't respond to everybody tomorrow. Just know that everybody's gonna get their reward, and I'm gonna send it out as soon as I got the fuel crates myself. I'm gonna send them to you guys. But there is a problem right now with minting, so everything, this whole thing, you gotta have a little bit patient there, and you're gonna get your rewards no matter what. But yeah, if I don't respond right away, this is mostly because maybe I'm doing a 8-hour stream at the moment, or there's just like 50 people spamming me to send them their money. So yeah, I hope you guys understand.
Hey, do you want another question?
Yes, sir.
Or are we done? Okay. Name both of the Enchanter Alluvial and spelling counts.
All right, all right.
So you have to spell them correctly.
But there's 3.
There's 3? Okay. Then name 3. Well, name 2 out of 3.
Nah, name all
Yeah, that
three.
works. She already started with 2. It's fine.
Yeah, I think she was referring to the stage 3 of those enchanters.
Oh,
Yeah,
that doesn't count.
I was talking about the stage 3, but that's okay.
No, good. That's a good clarification.
So
thank
we
you.
have what? Yeah, we have Gabba. Already got it.
Yo, Gabba.
Congrats, Gabba.
Scrats.
Do we want to call it and save the rest of the rewards
do.
for tomorrow? Or not tomorrow, next week?
For next week.
or-
Yeah, that's gonna be a good call. I hope you guys all had some fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the first half of the bounty hunt hosted by Phantom, sponsored by Illuvium. Big shout out to Illuvium. Thanks for trying to fix it. the problems that we're having right now. Thanks for sponsoring events. It's really cool to see. Remember, guys, next week we're gonna get patch 1.1. I don't think I know any online related game that has nailed their game on 1.0, and I don't know any game that has nailed it on 1.1 or 1.2 and so on. It takes some time, this whole thing, especially if there's multiplayer online involved, and I'm stoked to see patch 1.1 come out next week, and huge changes with it, so many great improvements, and I think Illuvium is on a great track and is outperforming other studios with more experience, even though this is the first game they're making. Even though most, if not all of the team members have delivered, or most of the team members have delivered AAA games before. So there's a lot of experience in the team, but as a studio, Illuvium, this is the first launch. And I think it's going great. We're getting patches out. It's only gonna get better. If you like the game, if you have something good to say about it, there's a positive vibes channel in the Discord. Feel free to let the team know how you feel. And yeah, I hope to see you all guys next week in another Phantom Bounty Hunt, hopefully without technical issues. And thank you very much to Toriel and Chimbo right here joining me in hosting the event. And I think that's it. Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Love you guys.
Thanks
for coming
everybody.
out. That sucks, though. I'm sorry, guys. Out of our control, but what can you do?
Yeah, we still, like, there was still bounty hunted, there was fun had, there was money given out, and we made a 2-hour event. So,
And on the bright side, we have even more prizes to give out next week, or
yeah,
if we want
it's
to
all
spread it
gonna
out
roll over to
further
next
weeks
week.
too.
So we're good. But obviously a bit of a downer. The roll with the punches. It's gonna be every. It's scheduled to be every Saturday on the same time, 4 p.m. UTC. You can check it out at the very top of this Discord. There is a section called Events. You can check out all the events there. It's gonna regularly update. Social network and just being part of this, being together is a big part of this. That's it.
The Gauntlet qualifier you can find in the Events tab on the top left of the little sidebar of the Illuvium Discord. It's at 4 p. Well, it's in 2 hours. I was about to say 4 p.m. As if everybody's in my time zone.
And just to give a little heads up, currently we're working through what the situation will be if the servers are still down, but we'll give it at least I think a 1 hour delay. If that doesn't happen, then we'll either reschedule or have to call it at the current 16. Still discussing how we're going to move forward with that.
It's gonna be real exciting if you guys do get to play.
Yeah, we really appreciate everyone's patience with us on that, and yeah, thank you so much for Caveman for dropping in and saying that, and yeah, we look forward to seeing everyone there. Hopefully the servers are going to hold up, but yeah, we're just kind of playing with what we're given, and we're still early stages and continuing to evolve and grow and update every week, and that's so nice seeing from Illuvium as a whole. So thank you for everyone's patience.
Do we have some confirmation if Gauntlet is affected by this?
Yes.
Has anybody tried it?
Dabba says they're playing right now.
Oh.
I'm playing Arena right now. It's not affected by it.
Yeah, I think it's only Overworld. It was usually the case in the past with things like this. Be right back. Alright guys, that is it. Obviously you saw it. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. I think we made the best out of it. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope to see you next week in another Phantom Bounty Hunt. Most likely, like we have done it 11 times in the past, without technical issues then. And all the prizes are gonna roll over. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. I see you most likely tomorrow on another stream, gameplay stream of Illuvium. And yeah, check out my YouTube channel if you want to see the videos I create. If you want to support my content creation, you can put my referral code in your Illuvium profile, which is PAZ, P-A-Z, is my referral code that you can put in your profile settings, your account settings on the Illuvidex. Thank you very much. I see you in the next one. Peace out. Peace out. Have a good one. Later.